Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Info. My name is Isaac Franks, and I'm here to give you the info of all things Illuminate Student Ministries. This week is super special because we're ending our series, and we're going to start another series next week. And the new series we're starting with is actually our summer series. And with our summer series, we're going to have a summer kickoff, and it's a lot of fun stuff. Okay, so the only thing that I really want to talk about tonight is the summer kickoff and what it's starting. Some information that you need to know about our summer kickoff. It is next week, May 29th. We are meeting still here at the church, but we're going to try and be outside. Maybe I should check the weather. Weather right now says fine. So we're going to meet outside. We're going to meet outside. We're going to set up the outdoor stage. So we're going to have worship out there. We're going to have our lesson out there. We're going to play games outside. We're going to present all the gifts from the stage. We're going to do, it's going to be, the times are going to be normal. It's going to be from 6:30 to 8:30. But we're going to have some opportunities for you to engage in some fun things before 6:30. There's quite a bit that we're going to have to set up for this event. So you can show up if you come before 6, you can show up at your normal time, when it's 5:30, 5:45. However, we're probably not going to have things ready for you to engage in until about 6. If you can come at 6, then that would be great. If you're part of some kind of serving team, then you might have a prescribed time where we would like you to be there to help set up. Last year, this event went very poorly because I tried to do everything myself. So we should have pre-gathering games set up right about 6 o'clock for you to come and just jump right in and engage with your friend that you brought. If you remember from last year, we are going to form our tribes, and these tribes are the groups that you're competing with each other for the entire summer. Do you know how long you're going to be in these tribes? The entire summer. The tribe you go in is going to be your tribe for the entire summer. I just want to make sure that you are all aware that your tribe that you're making next week, you're going to be with for the entire summer. So when you form these tribes, you're going to come up with a tribe name. You're going to come up with a tribe. You're actually going to make a flag, which is going to be pretty cool. And then you're going to have like a tribe chant, and it's going to be super cool. And then you're all going to be competing throughout the entire summer. And then the winner will actually get a prize this year. And it's going to be, I think it's a pretty cool prize. If you've been paying any attention about the summer kickoff, we've been talking about how we want to have about 70 students at this event. Well, hitting this mark isn't a necessity, and we're going to have a lot of fun, whether we have a bunch of people or not. The lesson, I'm going to emphasize this one more time, the lesson is going to be very special. It is very much geared for non-believers. This is a great introduction to who Jesus is and who he says we are. And if you were here last week, it jumps right into parts of eternity. Like the beginning of eternity is what this is going to focus on, because this starts off our summer series in the book of Revelation. It's going to be a really fun time, and I would really like to enjoy this event, enjoy this evening with you if you can make it. And if you can bring your friends, then I would love to meet them as well. Okay, I think I've updated you on all the important things. If you're joining me in the room, I think it's about time that we go into some worship. So if you can come up front, we're going to learn a new song again. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching because you missed youth group, we miss you. And we're excited to have you back next week. Thank you for catching all of the info this week. And we will be looking forward to giving you some more next week. Bye-bye.